Imagine a world where a catastrophic meteor pulls the dinosaurs and wipes us all out, leaving only two survivors: Bsolz, the fat Mexican streamer, Lil Yachty, the eccentric rapper, in the eerie silence of like the post-apocalyptic world. These two unlikely companions, like Bsolz just be chilling, he just be streaming. Bsolz on Twitch obviously is who I'm talking about. He be talking about like NBA and like stuff like that. But like, what if he was like talking about like music and all that, and he just like unfortunately gets roped into like this thing with like Lil Yachty. He's known for his like streams, finds like himself like broadcasting to nobody because everybody died, while Lil Yachty is accustomed to like sold out shows, his walkthroughs, legendary stuff like that. His music only echoes in the empty streets. Obviously the meteor wiped out everybody, and there's nothing like really for them to do besides just chill out. Their contrasting personalities creates a dynamic that keeps them moving forward. They gonna scavenge for supplies. Obviously when you a fat Mexican like Bsolz, your resourcefulness and adaptability provide invaluable skills to like Lil Yachty. Well, he like encourages people and like does all that, finding like shelter, securing food, and like being like the captain, while Lil Yachty just be creatively shining. He turns like abandoned buildings into like studios, crafting music as well still, because it's a hobby. Over time they develop like their routine, transforming like the desolate world into their own playground. Bsolz documents the journey, creating like a digital diary of their survival, and Lil Yachty composes songs which sort of like bonds into a digital diary of his survival and his experiences before music, pouring your heart out on music. Obviously their shared struggles, they realize that they're the last remnants of human culture. Despite the bleakness, you can still find moments of joy between like Bsolz's humor. Lil Yachty just becomes like the beacon of hope. They just explore abandoned cities, imagining what life once was, because that's all you can do. And they create their own like traditions. Like Bsolz just watches the NBA, glazes LeBron, and does all that. You know what I'm saying? And then like his humor keeps the spirits high, while Lil Yachty becomes like just the own like type of guy. To the Meteor's devastation. You know what I'm saying? And as the years pass, they begin to wonder if they are truly alone. They see a distant fire. Who is it? Who is it? Faint echoes suggest that there are others that might have survived. Their journey shifts from a survival to seeking out any remaining humans who might share their fate. In the end, they become legends of the new world as they see Playboy Cardi, Kai Cenat. They see Stephen Curry, LeBron James, and Rosa Parks coming out of the ashes, all from the other stories that I've been telling on this channel. And they prove that even in the face of extinction, humanity's spirit can endure through laughter, music, and the unbreakable will to keep moving forward as they all scavenge, more mouths to feed, and as they wither away, they create new humanities through these people that they once was a predominantly male civilization. So obviously it's gonna be hard, but they continue to push through these boundaries, you know what I'm saying? And all these stories conglomerate together towards the end. Whenever the meteor hit, whenever the nuclear warfare hit, whenever Kai Cenat and was it not Lil Yachty, Kai Cenat and Playboy Cardi was in that jailhouse. Bsolz and Lil Yachty was chilling out together, and they all meet up together to form the collective all known today as, we don't know them today because this is way years and years in the future, but they gon' create a collective called the Swaggerlistic, Swaggerlicious, Swagger Motherfuckeristics. You heard? Shout out Bsolz, shout out Lil Yachty.